Hello, my dear children. Very good afternoon to you all. Welcome to our moral online class. How are you all doing? Hope you all are doing great and safe. Yes? Yes. Okay, my dear children. Do you watch our last class video? Yes? Then tell me the title name. Yes, kind Rabbi. Okay. What did you learn from that lesson? Can you tell me the character's name? What are the characters we saw in that lesson? It's Rabbi and body. Then some neighbors, right? Yes, okay. Okay, main hero of our lesson is Rabbi. He was very kind person, right? Okay, can anyone tell me the story? Yes, in those days people used to keep many kinds of birds as pets, but the screeching and squalling of caged bird and squirrels made Rabbi very sad, right? So finally he set all the birds and squirrels free. So everyone scolded Rabbi, but Rabbi was very happy because he had freed the caged animals, right? Okay, what's the moral value we learned from that lesson? Compassion, love for animals, right? Yes, very good, my dear children. So today we are going to see one new lesson, okay? Yes? So children, this is our fifth lesson. So today we are going to see our fifth lesson. Title is One India. One India. Yes, before entering to this lesson, I'm gonna ask you some general questions, okay? Can anyone tell me which is our national animal? Yes, very good. Tiger is our national animal. Then, which is our national bird? Yes, peacock. Peacock is our national bird. Then, national flower. Is any national flower is there? Which is our national flower? Yes, lotus is our national flower. Okay, how many colors are in our flag? Yes, there are totally three colors in our national flag. Yes, my dear children. Okay, shall I ask you one more question? Okay, who wrote our national anthem? Already we learned in our last class. Yes, Rabindranath Tagore. Yes, very good, my dear children. Okay, shall we start our today's lesson? Yes. Okay, let's start. My dear children, all of you take your moral book and come. I'll give you 5 seconds. Take your moral book and come. Okay, shall I count? Yes. Tick tick 1, tick tick 2, tick tick 3, tick tick 4, tick tick 5. Time up. Hope you all taken. Yes. Okay, turn page number 13. Turn page number 13. Yes, this is our fifth lesson. Title is One India. Okay, look at the first line. Yes. Okay, my dear children, all of you read along with me. Now we are gonna read our first paragraph. Okay, first paragraph. The students of class 3D were excited. The students of class 3D were excited. They had just returned from their summer vacation and had so much to share. The students of class 3D were excited. They had just returned from their summer vacation and had so much to share. Some students had been to different places around India. Others had enjoyed their own cities. Some students had been to different places around India. Others had enjoyed their own cities. Their class teacher, Mrs. Nariman asked them to collect information about the things they had seen. Then they had to share it with the class. Their class teacher, Mrs. Nariman, asked them to collect information about the things they had seen. Then they had to share it with the class. Have you all read? Yes? Now you all know to read, right? Yes, my dear children. Okay. Do you understand anything? No? Let me explain, my dear children. In these lines, some students like you, same like you, some students are there. Some students and one class teacher, okay? Some students and class teacher. They finished their summer vacation and returned to their school. So, their class teacher, Mrs. Nariman asked them to collect information about the things, that means what they have enjoyed in their summer vacations. They should share it with the class. Like they went for some picnics, tours, like some students went for different places around India. Some had enjoyed their own cities. No problem. Whatever they enjoyed in their summer vacations, what are the sweet memories they should share that it within the class. Mrs. Nariman, their class teacher, asked them to collect the information about the things they had seen. Okay, what is meant by 3D? Can anyone tell me? 3D means three-dimensional. Okay, my dear children, we all like more than practical class, more than theoretical class. We all like practical class and live class, right? With experience, we can learn more, right? Yes. So that their class teacher, Mrs. Nariman, asked them to share their own experience in this class. Okay, my dear children. Do you understand? Yes. Okay. So now Mrs. Nariman asked them to collect information about the things they had seen, right? Students should share their own experience, right? Yes. So read the next line, my dear children. Look at the second paragraph. Mrs. Nariman divided the class into 4 groups. Mrs. Nariman divided the class into 4 groups. North India, South India, East India and West India. North India, South India, East India and West India. Look at this picture, my dear children. Same like this. Mrs. Nariman divided the class into 4 groups. There are 4 groups, right? Yes. First group name is North India. Second one is South India. Third one is East India. And the fourth one is West India. Then read the next line. The students sat in each group to talk about the places they had seen. The students sat in each group to talk about the place they had seen. These are the students. They went for some places around India. So, Mrs. Nariman, their class teachers, divided the class into 4 groups like North India, South India, East India and West India. Students also sat in each group to talk about the places they had seen in the summer vacations. Okay, my dear children. Okay, now tell me, what do you like most about your country? What do you like most about your country? Do you went to picnic or tour, anything with your family? Yes? You all seen many different places, right? Yes? Now tell me which place you like most in our country from India? Yeah, very good. Okay, my dear children, same like you, these students also gonna tell their own experience, okay? What they enjoyed in their summer vacations, okay? Yes. Now, students are ready to share their experience, whatever they enjoyed and they had seen in their summer vacations. Okay, my dear children, look at the last line and read along with me. They discussed the food they had. Turn next page. All of you turn next page. Look at the first line. They had eaten and the music they had heard. They had talked about the monuments, dresses and languages of each region. They discussed the food they had eaten and the music they had heard. They had talked about the monuments, dresses and languages of each region. Then the next line, some students had taken photographs and bought postcards. Some students had taken photographs and bought postcards. Okay. They discussed the food they had eaten. The students discussed what are the foods they had eaten and what are the musics they had heard, and they talk about the monuments, dresses and languages of each region. Whatever they see in their summer vacations, they are sharing that. Okay. Monuments. What is meant by monuments? Monuments means a statue, building or other structure erected to commemorate a notable person or event. Like a historical importance. Okay. Monuments is a structure like a building or statue. Okay, my dear children. Then dresses and language means, dresses means what are the dresses they wear, like sari, chudi, jeans and the western dresses like that. Okay. Then the languages of each region. Languages means our mother tongue is Tamil, right? Tamil, and we know English, then Malayalam and different languages. In India there are different languages are there, right? Yes. So they are sharing their monuments, dresses and languages, whatever they heard and they seen. Okay, my dear children. Okay, now tell me, name some festivals we celebrated in our India. Name some festivals name. What are the festivals we celebrated? Diwali, Pongal, Christmas. Okay, which festival is near to us? Yes, Christmas is coming, right? You all are that in enjoying mode, right? Yes, my dear children. Okay. Okay, have you all finished your purchase, shopping, everything? Yes? Yes, okay. You all are very happy, right? Yes, my dear children. Okay, name some different foods you have eaten. Biryani? Oh, you all like biryani. Noodles? It's chapati, okay, rice. Okay, very good. Okay, you all know the different food, right? Okay, my dear children, same like you, the students also telling their whatever they have seen, what they have eaten, what they enjoyed, what they experienced in their life. Okay, my dear children. Okay, some students had taken photograph and bought postcards also. Okay. We also went somewhere means we also bought some photographs, postcards and some different things we will bought, like you as kids know you will bought teddy bears, cars, like playing things, right? Yes. Okay, my dear children, same like you, the students, some students bought photograph of that place and bought postcards. Okay. Okay, now tell me, which food you like most and which dress you like most? What are the languages you know well? Tell me. Yes, very good. Okay, my dear children. Okay, very good. Okay, shall we move to the next part? Yes. Okay. Okay, my dear children. Now look at the fifth line, page number 14. Fifth line. Read along with me. What a beautiful country we live in. They all said. Mrs. Nariman smiled and said, now use all that you have learned to make a chart. We will display it on the notice board. Yes, finally, they share all the information, whatever they collect and they have seen. Yes, finally they said, what a beautiful country we live in. Yes, which is our country? That's our title. Today's title also that's only. Yes, India is our country. It is very beautiful country we live in. Then finally, Mrs. Nariman said to make it short and display it on the notice board, whatever they had seen, right? Yes. Look at this picture, my dear children. Like this, they are doing like a writing, pasting. They prepare a chart and display it on the notice board. Okay, now read the last line. The students began writing, drawing and pasting pictures. This is what the groups did. The students began writing, drawing and pasting pictures. This is what the groups did. Yes, finally, the students make it short by writing, drawing and pasting the pictures and display it in the notice board. This is the group did. Okay, my dear children, this is what the groups did. Okay, what the lessons, what the moral we learned from this lesson? Can anyone? Yes? We learned about unity in diversity. Yes? We may have different cultures, different languages. We may live in different states. But our country is one. That's India. That is India. So, wherever we go, we should love our country. Yes? Yes, that's my children. Very good. Yes, my dear children, now you all understood our lesson, right? Yes. Okay. From our book, I took this picture. Look at this picture. Can anyone tell me? This picture describes about what? Can anyone answer me for this question? Yes, this picture describes about unity in diversity. Unity in diversity, yes. However, we live in different states. We speak different language. We wear different dresses. We can eat different food. We are in one country, right? That is India. So, we should love our country. Here, one point is given in the center of this picture. Can anyone read this? Yes, I love my India. All of you tell these words in your mind. Keep this in your mind. We should love our India. Yes? Everyone say, I love my India. I love my India. Yes, very good. My dear children, moral value for our lesson is patriotism, respect for all. Patriotism, respect for all. Okay, what is meant by patriotism? Patriotism is also known as national pride. Okay, national pride. It means feeling of love, devotion and sense of attachment to the homeland. That means our own country. Yes, sense, devotion and feeling of love and attachment to our country. Our country means India. Yes. So, whatever the culture may be, we should love our country and we should attachment and devotion and feeling of love to our nation. Okay? Okay, my dear children, keep this in your mind, and everyone should love our country. That means we should love our country. We should love India. Okay? Okay, hope you all enjoyed our class. So, today let's wind up our class till we meet in our next class. Stay home, be safe. Thank you. Have a good day.